Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great settings in sport, and man, this place is rocking today. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And the Wolverines will kick this deep to start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So Ohio State's offense begins backed up here thanks to that poor return. And here we go, Wolverines of Buckeyes. Everything that's gone into this game for 365 days is about to play out right now, Kurt.
And there's just something right? When you look out on that field and you see the colors on the field competing against each other. Maize and blue and scarlet and gray. Let's see what happens.
They bring him down right at the 20.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll give it to the running back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Well, for many, this is the quintessential college football rivalry. It combines tradition, high intensity, and very often high stakes.
Yeah, Chris, I really think the rivalry has changed over the years. Guys in...
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's Howard. And they get him down after the completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This quarterback on fire today. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Michigan's offense takes the field, the first chance we had to see them today. And how about the game within a game today? The running back coming downhill, the linebacker coming up to meet him. We expect some collisions on this field today.
Yeah, this linebacker's going to have his hands full because this running back is a difficult guy to contain. Both guys know where each other's going to be lined up at all times. It's just going to come down to which guy can come up and make a play against the other.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters try to take some shots off of play action and keep hammering away with that run game.
Ball handed to the running back. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. You recall the last time they played, the Wolverines won a very close game. That has not been forgotten in Columbus for a single minute since then.
No, and if I remember right, it was the Michigan defense that really stepped up and prevailed and led them to a close victory the last time out. Let's see what happens today if the Buckeyes off.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
For the defensive coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Contact as he let the ball go. Caught on the outside. It's Edwards. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Michigan.
Chris, this is exactly why it's so tough to defend this offense, and especially this quarterback. He can throw the football, but we can see here, this guy's ability to run the option. He can pitch it, or in this case, run it, keep it himself, put 6 points up on the board.
And the PAT is good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. The Buckeyes will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Abuka. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He's at the 50. Now the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Wolverines. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. And they recover from that right now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Quarterback still with the football. He shreds the tackle. They'll get him, but he put the spin cycle on that defender. Wow.
Well, that's the risk you take as a coach running this style of offense. And really, as a quarterback, you know that there's a chance you're going to get hit like that. And boy, did he get annihilated by this defense. I'm just happy that he got up and ready to play that next play.
1st and 10 play coming up. To throw, it's Howard. Quick completion to the tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Finally brought down, but the offense moving close to the red zone here. The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Now it's 2nd down here. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Past the 50. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Let's see how aggressive this offense gets. They can move into field goal range easily, but are they looking for more? Short throw complete to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. Back to throw. It's Orji. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Short pass finds the tight end. Brought down to the 22. It's a 1st down, very near the red zone now. Clock stops. Timeout taken by the offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Trying to knock it through from 44 yards away. This try is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, whether it's in the shoe or the big house, when you have these two programs with all that's at stake today, you know emotions run high in a game known simply as the game. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Michigan and Ohio State plays out.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Buckeyes will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They get the second half started with their running play.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense really clicking here. Single back takes the handoff.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a really nice gain.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just...
And the pressure gets home. It's a sack.
I thought the strong safety did a really good job of disguising the blitz, waiting to the last possible moment, and at the snap of the ball, catching the offensive line off guard. Nobody saw him. He gets home free and comes up with a sack.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Quarterback operating an empty set. Now in third and very long. Looking to throw. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Yeah, they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They test the middle, but gets stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
But how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And now the running back's got it again. On this winds up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play with this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
So after the safety, it's now a free kick coming up. They'll punt it away from the 20.
The return is tackled down at the 29, and the Michigan offense will take over.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Using his legs, it's Edwards. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Grab down the middle. It's Edwards. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The Wolverines will line up to kick it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the returner is brought down, and that will do it now for the third period. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught on the outside. It's Scott. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the back now goes in motion. Second down, looking to throw it. There's a wide open receiver, complete. Big gain across midfield. They'll spot it down near the 30. Buckeyes will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Have been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Catch made, looking for the goal line. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Ball handed off. The Buckeyes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Howard. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Offense facing second and goal.
Here we go. Ready, go.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he scores. Touchdown, Ohio State. That's a crucial score for it. Makes it a one-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. The momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. And I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point you're going to start putting those into play?
And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. Breaking free at the 35. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. And there's the handoff. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. That's caught. It's Loveland. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Wolverines pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Keeping it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. 1st and 10 now for the offense. He'll test the right side here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Now they try to run it here on second down, unable to get the first down. And now, late in a game like this, the big question, do you pass the ball potentially with an incompletion, the clock will stop, or do you play it safe and keep it on the ground?
He's got a first down and more. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
First and goal. They play this right. They can pretty much put the game on ice. On the ground, try to power toward the goal line. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
All right, here we go. This is really it. And the defense knows that if the offense is able to score here, it's essentially over. It's mano-a-mano at the line of scrimmage. Let's see which side can gain the most leverage.
Another handoff to him on second and goal. Touchdown, Michigan. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Number 7.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
14.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Catch made wide open way downfield. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Strong game by this quarterback.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. They cover an onside kick. You never know.
And they tack on the extra point. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And looks like the hands team are able to recover the football. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Crucial possession here. Suddenly, this is a 2-point game in the final quarter. What can the offense do to build on this lead or just play keep away?
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Well, the beat goes on as they stay undefeated here late in the season. It's impressive, Kirk, to see how they've managed the pressure and gotten better as the moments have gotten bigger.
They seem to be playing as good a football as you could hope for at this point in the season. They only have a couple games left, but they've impressed everybody that's been able to watch them. We'll just have to see if there are any hiccups before the postseason and if that national championship goal can remain the focus.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.